When I was 7 years old, I found out that I was adopted.
When I was 4, I was taken from my mom's house. They said that she abused us.
The story I was told when I was younger, that my mom left me in a crack house. And one of my family members saw it on TV, so they raced to go and get me.
Because she was on drugs, I believe it's a possibility that she could have left Michaela in a crack house.
I heard that one of my brothers were only 18 months old when she tried running him over and killing him.
When I was 4 years old, I remember my mom getting into an argument with someone, but I don't remember who it was. But I do remember hearing, oh my God. And she parked the car and got out the car, and then she started screaming, my baby, my baby, my baby, because she ran over my baby brother. People are saying that she tried to kill my brother, but I don't believe she tried to kill my brother. I think it was an accident.
I was also told that she was accused of mutilating Anthony and burning him from his head to his toes with cigarettes.
They said she burned holes in my skin with cigarettes from head to toe. But looking at my body, I don't see any scars, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
When I heard these stories, it made me feel really sad and depressed inside.
Right now, I don't have a good relationship with my mother, and I want to have a good relationship with her.
Now I'm trying to build a relationship with her and get through everything that we've been through together.
Because sometimes I can't even think without going back to thinking, oh, my mom did this and my mom did this, and sometimes it hurts. It hurts very bad.
The reason I'm so suspicious is because she pled guilty to aggravated child abuse and willfully torturing a child.
She pleaded guilty, she went to prison for this, and she served her time.
Back then, she was a drug addict, so I don't know what she's capable of.
If she fails her lie detector test, it's gonna hurt me because I won't be able to allow her to see my son.
Now that I see how she is with my daughter and my younger siblings, I don't really think she's capable of doing all the things that she was charged with.
Well, last time she asked to see my son, and I told her no, because I don't know if she'll do it to him the same thing she did to me. So I need to know, did she really do this?
What hurts me more than anything is seeing how my brothers and sisters are separating from each other. We used to be very close when we were younger, and now since these allegations have come up, it has torn our family apart. So I want to lay all these rumors and allegations to rest so we can move on with our lives and raise our children together. She could be the worst mother in the world, but I hope she's changed.
Wait a minute. I did not do what they said I did. I did not burn Anthony with cigarettes from the top of his head to the sole of his feet. I did not mutilate him. I did not intentionally run over my other son. And I definitely didn't leave Michaela in a crack house. But Steve, yes, I was a horrible mom. I was. I won't deny that. But I was only 21 with 7 kids on drugs. I didn't have nobody. I violated my kids, Steve. I neglected them. I didn't care. All I cared about was getting high.
What drugs were you addicted to?
I was addicted to cocaine and crack, Steve. You know, I didn't care. I didn't want any kids. At the time, I just kept having baby after baby.
How many of your 12 kids are in your life now?
I have 7 in my life now.
Right. Where's the other 5 at?
Hating me somewhere.
They're what?
Hating me
Hating
somewhere.
you. They don't want anything to do with you.
Nothing.
But you have some relationship with 7 of them?
Yes.
Okay. And definitely Anthony and Michaela, right?
Not even really with them.
Not even so much with them?
No, they don't trust me.
Well, when you hear the things that have been said.
But Steve, I did not do it. I didn't burn.
Well, like the one thing that struck me is you didn't intentionally run over your son.
No, Steve, I didn't.
But you still ran over him.
Yes, Steve, I did.
Would you be able to even remember if you did it or not?
Yes, I never blacked out. I remember that.
You remember everything being high on crack?
Yes, I did remember that because I would have pay people to watch them, and I would just do it in another room of my house.
Okay. And how long
Just
did
to
you do?
get high. I did, I was doing 18 months when I went to court. And the lawyer came in and he says, you go home today. You go home on a plea.
If you plea.
I pled out. And I went home and got high.
Any chance that you will fail?
It's no way I should fail a lie detector test. Not only that, I took a drug test too, because everybody still think I get high.
I don't trust you. I heard this my whole life. This has been following me all my life, all 19 years. You gotta pass this test today.
I know,
if not, I don't want any deal.
I know, Michaela, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and you got to believe me. I'm going to pass this test.
I want to believe you, but the test has the last
listen,
answer.
baby, I'm going to pass this test. I love you. Just don't leave me. Give me a chance. Please give me a chance. I'm sorry.
And I'm curious, she's here to prove that she didn't intentionally do these things, because some of the things she did, like run over your brother in the car. But she's saying, but you didn't do it intentionally. But if you cause bodily harm to somebody,
I know,
do they care if you did it intentionally or that you were high on crack?
I wasn't high when that accident, not that day.
Then how did you back over your own child?
How did that happen?
It was a mistake.
You did it sober?
Yes, I was sober that day. That day.
You didn't look in your rearview mirror?
No, it was like early in the morning, and I jumped in the car, and I was backing out, and me and their father got into an argument in the process of me backing out. But I wasn't high that day.
So my question to you is, she's here, she wants to prove that she didn't do
Kayla, I did not leave you in the crack house. You gotta believe
What if she were to fail?
I didn't believe
If she would have failed, honestly, I would be distraught and hurt.
She's accused of burning me with cigarettes, but I don't really remember.
So you don't remember
He suffers from memory loss.
And you said you don't have any scars.
I don't have any scars.
Who told you that your mother burned you with cigarettes?
My family member told me that in the police report that I confessed to these allegations, and I don't even remember ever
that
talking
you told
to
the police when they interviewed you.
Yes.
Is it possible that the police just came in and made this up, that they took a 4-year-old boy and just said, hey, you were burned with cigarettes when you weren't?
It probably was possible, but at the end of the day, we'll find out today.
You know, 12 kids. Do you have a relationship with a lot of the children, your siblings, or no?
No, I don't have a relationship with any of the children.
Not even Michaela?
I just got a relationship with her a few days ago.
Oh, so just starting out.
Yes.
Okay. All right,
sorry.
Martha, you came here, 12 kids, trying to salvage with at least 7, you say. 2 are here today, and you're trying to prove that you didn't do a lot of these horrible things that not only you say you didn't do, but you were convicted of, and you went to prison.
I just pleaded guilty to it.
We gave you a drug test.
I pleaded guilty
And the subject was administered. It's a 14-panel drug test, and you tested negative for all drugs. So no drug tests. Martha came here and she took a lie detector test, and we asked her, did you intentionally run over one of your sons when he was a baby with your car? She answered no. Did you ever burn Anthony with any type? Did you ever burn Anthony with any type of smoking material? You answered no. Did you leave Michaela at a crack house? She answered no. The results came back all the same to each question, and it came back that Martha told the truth.
I'm happy. I don't even know how to feel right now.
I was in prison, Steve.
I want to hear from them.
Told them.
I feel better now. It's like a weight
My heart
has
is
been lifted
racing.
off my shoulders. Because for the longest time, we've been told this, and we've been told this by multiple people.
Yeah,
so
multiple people of our
It's
families.
just over and over and
Well,
over.
I'll say this. It's good to know that she didn't leave you in a crack house. It's good to know she didn't burn you with a cigarette. It's good to know that she didn't intentionally back over her son. The sad thing is, you didn't raise any of your children. You brought 12.
for this.
You brought 12 into the world. You didn't raise any of them. And listen, crack and coke, especially crack, is a very addictive drug. It's destroyed a lot of people's lives. The good thing with you is, 12 years ago, you say you've been clean since then. I tend to believe you. I'm glad you're turning your life around. And at this point in your life, all you can do is try to make amends to the children you do have relationships with.
I am.
And I hope this helps you. Click here to watch more Wilkos. Click here to subscribe and get a front row seat for all the action. Can you relate to this story? Go to www.stevewilkos.com to get my help.